More new Metallica? Let's fucking go! There's that wah. Was missing on the last one a little bit. Cool little interplay between two guitars. Wait, come on, how many intro riffs do you need? Oh, Gong, that. That's 3+ intro riffs. Oh, and it's still going? Come on! Wait, it's a fun riff, but like, we didn't need that many. They might be alluding to later parts. I'll crank this up. You just rhyme tears and fears. Gong! It's 2 so far. Okay. Keep me inside, my name is Suicide. Interlude riff ×2. That's a cool vocal melody. I like that. Cool little like key change thing for the pre-chorus. I like that. That gets me a little bit pumped. I know it seems like some nerd shit, but like sets up the chorus. I actually like it better than the chorus. Oh, and then the riff again, just like the intro, but I don't know. Like we really got to introduce it again. Like a little bit of a variation, but like not that cool. It would have been way cooler to just go right into this solo. Like that felt like they dumped all the momentum. Yeah. I gonged that move hardcore. I like that he used the wah on other parts, but not on the solo. A second solo already. Kind of a bluesier phrasing for Hammond. See, that's it. Oh, and then another introduction. This is like local band shit. Like all these riff interludes and shit. Like this is weak sauce, structure-wise. I understand that people want this band to go back to their old style, but like there's a lot of things that they improved since Kill 'Em All, and one of them is structuring a song. And that feels like a weak chorus to me. I I really like the guitar tone, though. That's like... Feels like he just went to the rhyming dictionary and was like, inside, cyanide, suicide. I don't know, man. I don't know. How long is this? 5.5 minutes of not that cool. There's no reason that this song is 5.5 minutes. The first single was way cooler and much tighter. This had a bunch of stuff in there that had no reason to be there. Let's run this back. But first, real quick, if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Welcome. If you don't mind hitting that thumbs up for me, I appreciate it a lot. And if you want to see more of this kind of stuff in your feed, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. This intro to me feels like a completely unnecessary riff smorgasbord overture. Like, I think they were trying to make like an overture, like here's some of the stuff that you're going to be hearing later on in the song, but it's completely unnecessary. To me, that's kind of like talking down to your audience. This thing's coming. Just be ready, it's gonna come later. The first single didn't have this problem. The other thing is that these riffs are almost indistinguishable from each other. They're all like some variation of like a very bland pentatonic thing, and I think maybe they should have just picked one. This feels like they couldn't decide, and they just wanted to smash them all in together. And like I said, this feels like a local band composition. Like everybody in the band wrote a riff. Man, Bill said he's gonna quit if we don't use his riff in the song. All right, well, okay, we'll have mine go twice, and then Bill's riff goes twice, and then Steve, we really gotta, okay, Steve's riff then. All right, the classic Metallica complaint from the true metalhead is like, oh man, I wish they would go back to being thrash. They were way better. Kill 'Em All, that was the last good Metallica record. This has all of the problems that Kill 'Em All had and none of the charm. They're doing dumb shit that you can get away with when you're 19, but dude, like these guys are in their 50s. They've written songs that are 10 times better than this. And I really feel like that first single had this youthful energy to it that sort of transcended that to an extent, and it was just supposed to be like very simple. This feels like they took a bunch of very simple, not great ideas and just smashed them together to make a longer song. Look, I want Metallica to go back to the old Metallica too. But I want Metallica to go back to Black Album Metallica. Look, I love And Justice for All and Master of Puppets too, but the Black Album was where they really solidified their high-quality songwriting that put them head and shoulders above every other metal band on the planet. And it feels like they just sort of abandoned that. To me, this is the sound of a band where nobody's saying no to them. Nobody's going, maybe you don't need that. I think what this song needs more than anything else is an editor. They need somebody to chop this up. Editing is one of the most important parts of songwriting. Cutting out the things that don't need to be there. This song needs it real bad, and it might need the Torben Ulrich treatment.
Delete that.
Maybe not the whole song, but I think this is as lame as the first single was cool. So far, we are 2 singles into 72 seasons, and I think we are 1 for 2. After listening to Lux Eterna, I was pretty jazzed on listening to the rest of the album. Now I'm feeling a little bit more trepidation. I am now hoping that the album gets a lot better than this. I'm not gonna go easy on them just because they're Metallica. If somebody sent me this song with like a different singer on it and didn't tell me that it was written by Metallica, I'd say all the same shit. They get away with a lot just because they're Metallica, but is that really the position you want to be in? You want to get to a level where people are gonna listen to what you put out, even if it's not that great? I think the goal should be the opposite, that you're consistently putting out stuff that's so great that anyone will listen to it and enjoy it. This, to me, is low-effort Metallica, and I'm going to give it a, you gotta try again, Papa Hat. You gotta try again. It's a hard gong for me, a hard gong. If you want to see my reaction to their first single, Lux Eterna, you can watch that right here. And if right now you're thinking, oh, you can talk shit on Metallica, you think you can do better, buddy? Then you're definitely going to want to watch my band's music video right here, and you can let me know what you think in the comments there. And I'll see you real soon.